Women reveal far more than they think. The right compliment can plant a thought in her mind so deep she can't stop replaying it all night. But when you stop chasing, when you stop reaching out, her reaction will tell you everything about her true feelings. And here's the brutal part. Sometimes her own words are warnings. If she slips and says certain phrases, it may not be innocent. It could mean she's hiding something, even seeing someone closer to you than you realize. In this video, we'll break down 3 powerful truths, the compliments that make her secretly crave you, how women respond when you walk away and go silent, and the red flags in her words that signal betrayal. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, you'll learn how to stay composed, read her behavior like a book, and respond with strength instead of weakness. Because once you master this, you'll stop guessing and start knowing exactly where you stand. Most men give compliments the wrong way. They say too much, too fast, too often. They think flattery will open the door to a woman's heart, but instead, it makes them look desperate and predictable. The truth is, words only have power when they carry weight, intention, and wisdom. And this is where the Stoics give us a hidden advantage. Because the Stoic man doesn't chase approval. He doesn't throw compliments around carelessly. He chooses his words like a warrior chooses his sword rarely, carefully, and with precision. In this video, you will learn 3 compliments that, when said the Stoic way, will not only get inside her mind, but stay there. She will think about them, replay them, and yes, fantasize about you all night. The Stoic power of words. Words are powerful because they shape perception. A well-placed compliment lingers. Women remember how you made them feel more than what you said. The Stoic man uses words to reveal presence, not to beg for attention. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Let your words be few, but let them be weighty." Why most compliments fail? Overused. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're cute. These are common. Lose impact. They reveal neediness. You're trying to get her attention instead of commanding it. They focus only on her physical body, not her mind, spirit, or uniqueness. Women fantasize about men who see beyond the surface. 1. I love how your mind works. Women rarely get praised for their intellect. Most men stop at looks. This activates her imagination. She wonders what you noticed about her thinking. It frames you as a man who values depth, not just appearance, valuing the inner self over external beauty. 2. You have an energy that pulls me in. It's vague, yet powerful, about her presence, not just looks. It taps into feminine polarity. Women want to feel radiant, magnetic. Energy means character plus presence, not just appearance. This triggers mystery. She will fantasize. What does he feel when I'm around? It positions you as perceptive, tuned into subtle qualities. 3. You make me feel calm. Most women are told they're exciting, hot, wild, but calm. Rare. Calm is linked to trust, intimacy, and emotional safety. Stoic men radiate calm energy, and when a woman brings calm to you, it flips the script. It suggests she adds value to your inner world, not just outer attraction. She will fantasize about why you feel this way and crave giving you more of it. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By telling her she brings calmness to your life, you make her feel like part of your inner mastery. The psychology behind her fantasies. Compliments plant seeds in the subconscious. At night, when emotions are heightened, the brain replays moments that stood out. Because these compliments touch her mind, energy, and emotional impact, they stick deeper than surface flattery. Fantasizing is not about sex alone. It's about curiosity, mystery, and replaying the feeling you created. What happens when you stop reaching out? When you stop chasing, stop calling, stop texting? Does she forget you, or does she suddenly start to notice your absence? Here's the paradox most men don't understand. When you withdraw your energy, when you stop giving your attention freely, a woman doesn't just ignore it. She feels it. She notices the silence. And in that silence, her mind begins to wander. The Stoics taught us that detachment is strength. By stepping back, you regain control, not only over yourself, but over how others respond to you. And in this video, we're going to uncover exactly what goes through a woman's mind when you stop trying to contact her, and why silence can be the most powerful message of all. 1. Why men chase and women pull away. Men seek certainty, constant texting, calling, but this reveals neediness. Need nothing, and you will command everything. When you stop chasing, you stop supplying free validation. 2. The psychology of silence. Silence means space, which triggers curiosity. The brain craves what's taken away. Why women notice absence more than presence. Stoicism said, "Control what you give, not what you expect." 3. Her first emotional response. Stage 1, relief. Finally, he stopped chasing. Stage 2, curiosity. Why isn't he reaching out anymore? Stage 3, ego conflict. Does he not want me anymore? Stage 4, re-evaluation. Maybe he's stronger than I thought. 4. Why distance creates desire. Scarcity increases value. Mystery stimulates imagination. Women fantasize more in silence than in constant contact. 5. Common male mistakes. Breaking silence too soon. Posting desperation on social media. Over-explaining absence. Stoic response. Stay calm. Live fully. Remain unbothered. 6. How to use silence with Stoic wisdom. Silence must be paired with action. Self-improvement, goals, fitness, discipline. By becoming better, silence transforms from waiting game into magnetism. 7. Her long-term response. Women begin to test small texts, random calls. Why she checks your presence indirectly. Social media, mutual friends, silence makes her respect you. 8. When she doesn't come back. Not every woman will return, but the win is you mastered detachment. You gained freedom, self-respect, and peace. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." 9. How to remain unshakable. Discipline, journaling, fitness, meditation. Practice voluntary discomfort. Stoic exercise. This makes you emotionally unbothered by absence. A woman's response to your silence is not the real victory. The victory is who you become when you stop chasing. You stop begging, stop seeking, and start living. Some women will come back, curious and intrigued. Others won't. But either way, you remain unmoved. Because as the Stoics knew, the man who needs nothing attracts everything. So stop trying to contact her. Reclaim your time, your power, and your peace. And remember, sometimes the loudest message you can send is silence. It always starts with words, not actions, not evidence, just a sentence, a phrase, A little comment that seems harmless on the surface, but if you pay attention, it reveals everything. The truth is this: when a woman is cheating, especially with someone you know, she won't confess directly. She'll slip. She'll test you. She'll cover it with casual language that only the sharpest man notices. And most men, they miss it. They ignore the red flag until it's too late. In this video, we'll break down the exact things she says that give her away, why women slip when they cheat, and how a Stoic mindset helps you see through the lies and protect yourself. Speech patterns shift under guilt. Subconscious slips means Freudian slips. If you wish to see a person's soul, listen to their words. Why men must observe calmly, not emotionally. Why women cheat with someone close. Easier access. Trust already built. Emotional intimacy forms faster with familiarity. Betrayal stings harder because it breaks two bonds, hers and your friends. Betrayal is out of your control, but your response is fully in your control. 1. He understands me better than anyone. Signals emotional comparison. Women justify cheating by claiming emotional connection. If someone you know is brought up as understanding her, big red flag. 2. Don't be jealous. He's just a friend. Classic minimization tactic. When women say, just a friend, often it means more. Why defensive language means subconscious cover up. The more she explain, the less truth. Just observe. Don't argue. 3. Why don't you trust me? Turning tables means shifting blame. If trust is demanded instead of demonstrated, that is red flag. Links to manipulation tactic called gaslighting. Trust actions, not words. Other verbal red flags. You're overthinking things. You're too insecure. He's like a brother. I can talk to him about things I can't tell you. How cheating unfolds with someone you know starts as emotional sharing. Moves to secret communication. Then accidental time together. Words means rationalization of betrayal. The Stoic response to betrayal. Marcus Aurelius said, when you wake up, tell yourself, today you will meet ungrateful, treacherous, dishonest people, but none of them can harm you. The Stoic way means see clearly, accept reality, act with strength. Betrayal is outside control. Your calm reaction is power. Don't argue. Observe. Watch. Consistency in her words/actions. Set boundaries. If confirmed, detach with dignity. Don't destroy yourself chasing answers. When she cheats with someone you know, the signs are always in her words. Don't ignore them. Don't excuse them. A Stoic man doesn't chase lies. He sees them. He doesn't cling to betrayal. He rises above it. Remember, it's not about controlling her behavior. It's about mastering your perception and your response. Because at the end of the day, the greatest betrayal is not hers. It's if you betray yourself by ignoring the truth.